Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be replacing the weather stripping in my 2001 Toyota Tacoma pre-runner V6. On the driver's side door, it's a little bit rotted out right now, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that. It doesn't entirely keep water out when it rains, and it only does it when it rains really heavily, but it's ideal. I'm not recording on the best camera right now. As you can probably hear, the autofocus motors are clicking away, and I'm sure that's really annoying for you guys. However, this is all I can manage for right now, so I am apologizing for that. So I'll try to keep talking to a minimum and just do a time lapse of me working on this, and just show you guys generally what we're going to be doing and explain any hiccups that I come across as we go along. So yeah, should be a pretty fun video. Hopefully you guys get something out of it, and kind of learn how to replace weather stripping on a car, and yeah, should be a good time. So guys, if you look along this baseboarding here, I'm not sure how well you can see that, but the weather stripping is kind of rotting away. It's rotted away, and so this it's not waterproof anymore, and it just soaks up water, and I think part of why it's gotten so torn is because people have stepped up on it like that. So I always, when I'm getting into a car, I try not to step onto the board here. I try and step into the vehicle like so, but I mean, not everyone does that, so obviously this has gotten a little worn, and also it's just old. It's wear and tear. This car's 17 years old, so that's one reason for that. The car is also really dirty right now. Those of you who might say, oh, you don't take care of your car. It has rained. It rained a couple days ago, and I haven't been able to wash it yet because the weather's just not been ideal. It ended up looking really miserable because of the rain, because there's been a lot of pollen in the air, and the rain just collected that pollen, so now it's basically covered in like dusty disgustingness, and I don't know if you'll be able to see that in the video, but I'm aware of it. I'm not happy with it. Hopefully she will be clean soon. Basically what we're going to need to do, we're just going to be undoing each one of these 4 screws, pulling up this trim, and then we're going to just pull off all the weather stripping and push the new stuff into place. Hopefully this will go smoothly. If not, well, I need to do it anyway because I have to take this to school tomorrow. So yeah, should be a fun video. I'm excited to get going. Now that we have all this trim out and we have all that exposed, we can now start taking out this weather stripping. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up here in this corner. I'm going to start to basically just pry it off. And as you can see, it separates just like that. And so there's an adhesive in the new weather stripping that'll make it stick on. You can see a bit of the remnants of that, if this will actually focus. And then so it should stay on as intended, just like this on the new stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that, set up another time lapse. Now that the old weather stripping is removed, it's time to put the new stuff in. But before we do that, I need to show you guys a couple little things. I've made these marks along to indicate markings on the weather stripping. This helps me when I'm putting the new weather stripping in to know where stuff needs to go and how it needs to be set up. For example, right up here, I have a dash in there to indicate that there was like a little plastic bit in the weather stripping. So that'll help me when I'm putting the new weather stripping on to line it up. I also found this little rust spot. That was a little concerning, but looks like it was just in the one spot. I guess would be it happened because of that corrosion and rotting that was kind of happening down here, and some water got trapped in there in a part that wasn't drying out and just absorbing water, and so it rusted. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Really quick, let's make a comparison between the 2 weather strips. If you look at this one, it's really cracked and kind of beat up. Gross. You can't really see very well in there from the camera, but the inside of it is totally cracked up and looking like it could end up looking just like it did down here at any time. However, the new weather stripping looks very nice, if the camera will focus, that is. It's clean and it's in great condition because this is a genuine Toyota product. We're about to get it in. That'll be exciting. What we're essentially doing is running the stripping down and gently pushing it over this edge here, that edge right there, and pushing it down. And you really need to push it down and make sure that it's solidly on there. There can't be any give, otherwise it will come off and it won't be secured. So, just a little bit of advice. And Toyota makes this really easy compared to a lot of the tutorials I watch on YouTube on other cars. You had to unbolt some things and take a lot of other stuff apart. This car, it's super easy. You just push it all the way around and it's really simple and awesome. So thank you Toyota for that. This video is not sponsored by Toyota or anything. I just have legit respect for Toyota and their awesome attention to quality products. Weather stripping is looking good to go all the way around. It's pressed down. And one of the things that I found really helpful during installation was that little edge. Focus camera, please. I hate this camera, I really do. Anyway, this edge in here, it helped push and really get that edge on. And once that edge was flush, I knew that I had it all the way down and secured. So I guess the big test is, does the door close normally? Would appear not. Scratch that, it does. Looks pretty flush. Car was never perfect in terms of finish, but open it back up. Weather stripping looks pretty good. I think we have been successful. So yeah, awesome. So yeah, just like that guys, we replaced the weather stripping in my 2001 Toyota Tacoma on the driver's side door. This took about 30 minutes tops. It was super easy, so props to Toyota for doing that so easy. And also, huge thanks to my grandfather for making this video possible, getting that weather stripping for us so that we can make this vehicle weatherproof no matter what the weather is. So yeah guys, I really hope that you found this video helpful and entertaining. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you want more awesome automotive content like this. Do-it-yourselfs, repairs, how-tos, mods from an aspiring young car enthusiast. Support my channel, give a like, subscribe. Feel free to leave a dislike if you didn't like the video or something about it, and let me know how I can improve down below in the comment section. But yeah guys, until next time, peace out.